We living. Is we? Come on in. Let's talk about it. Don't do that. You ever just be chilling when you notice something? Like the settings in your ride. Like sometimes when I get in my car, it's like I feel like I'm too tall or something. So I have to position my chair back. You know what I'm talking about? And sometimes I feel like I'm too short. So I gotta position it up. But then it's times when it feels like the seat goes up and I gotta make sure it goes down, because I don't want my legs touching the steering wheel, It just automatically sometimes I just be chilling and I notice things. What about y'all? Y'all know somebody geeking, right? When I said I started to see spaceships on big head, he wasn't hip to that. I told y'all my era was the poppin' era. All the good music came from my era. I bet the town's gonna go crazy. They'll be like, geeked up, geeked up, geeked up. They fizzing and all. They like, then they gonna get there and figure out I'm not there. I'm probably asleep. You know what I'm talking about? Oh. Aliens. Not the kind you always chasing. You know what I'm talking about? What y'all doing? Never just be about to roll up and notice something glimmering from a bag? He didn't. So you're gonna say, I think so. You do, but he don't. Somebody said, you can OD off C, put a TH in front of it. And everybody was like, yeah, but that's not what that is. Geeked up, geeked up. Apparently, he's the new Hootie to the game. You ever just be talking and you're like, wait a minute. Something smells fishy. You know what I'm talking about? You just be sitting there like, that smells familiar, but I can't quite put my nostril on it. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing? There's so many right now that's wondering if they're gonna get a drop on Monday. They like, oh my goodness. And I'm just like, don't do that. That is the topic. Don't do that. Because that's not conducive of your livelihood. You know what I'm talking about? Don't say it was either for because I see it. Don't do that. Which one of y'all sniffing? It's Saturday, not Friday, but your girl got paid and your wife. You know what I'm talking about? I told you. Every time I do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a sign that Lucifer is around too. You know, he like when y'all do that stuff, so he can mess with you. You know, he be like, I thought I saw a pretty cat. I did see a pretty cat. He feel like he got hydraulics. You know what I'm talking about? That's not what that is. When Smokey was in the chicken coop, he was on something else. You don't want none of that. He might not come back. Bankhead. They gonna beam you up and you ain't gonna be able to come back down. You know what I'm talking about? Neither don't get down. Ain't nothing going up my nose. You know what I'm talking about? Right. But I don't know what something is. You know, extracurricular activities. That's, you know, can't. When I say extracurricular activities, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Right? You feel me? Apparently, some people think that I don't know what to do is. It's not really too much new. But that they. That's the new one. You know what I'm talking about? Dawn into these spaces on blanket. I'm just chilling with Lucifer, you know. Anytime you that, that's Lucifer. Ain't nothing going in my nose, you know what I'm talking about, right? Every era, there's a new generation that thinks no one knows what they're doing. Everyone. When I say it, that is not what Kodak Black is on. I'm telling you it's not. Because I know the signs. Y'all hear something for one time and y'all think y'all got the drop on everybody. You know what I'm saying? You just all willy-nilly accusing people of doing this and that, and it's you. You know what I'm saying? You know, we can tell. You see? You can't fit those pants. It's only been a week. When you're on that method thing, you don't eat. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you geeked up. You know what I'm saying? You wanna go, go. You know what I'm talking about. Birdman. You ever seen somebody that's like coming down off a geek and their eyes is just black? That's a zombie. You know what I'm talking about? Those are ones you gotta watch out for. Cause they coming down. As long as they up there, they alright. When they coming down, boy, the eyes get black. I'm talking about the around the eyeball, not the actual pupil. The eyeball just be black. And you say, I'm gonna move across the street. Because I'm backing. But I ain't got no bullets, you know what I'm saying? So I might just pop him one upside the head, and one may come out the chamber, because you forgot. He's like, I still got a shot. I still have a chance. Maybe. How do you break this down again? Don't do that. That's for the big boys, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be messing around playing. You know what I'm saying? Did you notice that smile on his face when he sold it to you? He got him one. All right. You need it, my ninja? No problem. That's how they do around there. You know what I'm talking about? He didn't like you anyway, you know what I'm saying? You better make sure that thing is clean. You know what I'm saying? You don't want something to fly out the other side of it. Pow! You're a goner. Oh, that's you? This is interesting. So you had a 12 gauge shotty. You always talking about somebody's back is big, but apparently yours was broke after you shot that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta hold on. You're a little bit lighter than a featherweight. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta be strong. Handle that thing. That's for the big boys. You know what I'm talking about? Just tore all of that up. All that grill yarn just gone. He was laughing. He said, "What's this? What is this? That's messed up. You always want to go. That's why. Some things you gotta learn the hard way. 3 the hard way. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all that was for the big boys. Y'all not hearing me. You know what I'm saying? Geeked up. Ooh. I say, for the next video, you should put him in a chicken coop. Because he'll do it. He just want to be a part of the gang. You know what I'm saying? Every bit of 32, you know? 32, the darndest. You know what I'm talking about? If I were to go to the page, I would just be in there drinking. You know what I'm talking about? It's not gonna happen to me in the town. They be trying to, when nothing happened to me then, ain't nothing gonna happen to me now. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody gonna get mad, and you gonna be walking, and they gonna say, this ninja right here. That is it.